Yeah, I got you now. I was waiting on you to come out the store, man.
Let me hit your check.
Man, I heard a couple bars that you had said, man, about Dirkio and Jam, man. I like that, man. You got some more?
Man, there's more from where that come from, brother.
Man, I'm set up right here, man. So what you want to do?
Man, rock out.
All right, let's go then.
Give me an answer, man. Hold it.
On some real murder shit, hey, I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong owes me money or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead.
So we going head first like Juggernaut. I was aiming high, I don't know if I hit a Juggernaut. If them crackers come asking questions, we gon' thug it out. I ain't get no love when I was young, so I just hugged the block. Now he on the ground, blood streaming like he casting out. I ain't see them niggas hating, thank God I seen the plot. No, this ain't no Diddy Porter, but you know I keep it caught. My arm hanging out the window, on the way I'm reaching out. The niggas ran down with that Drake, that boy preaching out. I ain't finna boss this shit like dominoes, I'ma knock him down. If we took that shot at Trump, that cracker wouldn't even be her now. Spin the block and peel off, you'll think I'm at Bill Cosby's house. Up late night with that beef like at Waffle House. Them 7-6 suits ain't shoot straight, they be flipping. I just put a dot on the Drake cause they dissing. My dog was a snake, I chopped the head cause he was hissing. I was in the water with my boat, but I was fishing. My dog kept it real in the court, so I'ma send it. I ain't catching bodies with a shame while he in prison. When he was out, he was laying down with precision. Like Kobe with the chopper, he was shooting a high percentage. He was spinning with persistence. My shooter be consistent, ain't shooting from no distance. And then smack your whole crew, I gotta be specific. If it's what we going head first like Juggernaut. I was aiming high, I don't know if I hit a Juggernaut. If them crackers come asking questions, we gon' thug it out. I ain't get no love when I was young, so I just hugged the block. Now he on the ground, blood streaming like he casting out. I ain't see them niggas hating, thank God I seen the plot. No, this ain't no Diddy Porter, but you know I keep it caught. My arm hanging out the window, on the way I'm reaching out.
What it do, man? It's the Chop Up Podcast. You got Third World, Big V.
What up?
What's going on, Big V?
Ain't shit. Chilling, bro.
Good,
How you
bro.
been?
Shit, on the grind.
On the grind. Yeah. You back in town?
Back in the city.
Doing your thing?
Yes, sir. Nigga been working, you know. Always working.
Always working. Hey, bro.
We got no other D Tello in this bitch, man.
D Tello, what it do, man? We dropping bombs.
Yes, sir. Well overdue interview.
Well, welcome
back
welcome
again.
Back.
Number 3.
Hey, this number 3, but let me get this out the way before we even start the official interview. This is one of the most we had one of the most controversial interviews in the life of the Chop Up Podcast. One of the most controversial. Crazy back and forth type shit. Shit that we was actually kind of messy for, bro. We need to admit that. What I want to do on air is let D Tello, a.k.a. Bug, let them know that shit. I ain't gonna lie, we was dead ass wrong, bro. Like, we shouldn't even do that.
I ain't gonna say y'all were wrong.
Yeah.
It's just, like, I say, let it stay with the men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because,
I felt that.
You know how women, you can't really, women, that's a trick. That's like you getting tricked. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really react how you want to react. Reply how you want to reply. Because it's like, nigga, real niggas don't argue with no females.
Yeah.
So it was like I'm defenseless type shit. So I'm like, damn, I just gotta eat this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I ain't finna play with, like, I don't do all that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But now if somebody, like another male figure or something says something, all right, I'm gonna reply to what you said, like, cause this shit could go however you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you own, you feel me? How you present it, but it was just, and that wasn't even the case. You feel me? It was just like shit, disagreement. Like, these my partners. Yeah. You feel me? These my partners. So I ain't gotta fuck with my partners if I want to every day. You feel me? So if next week I don't want to hang with my homeboys or nothing like that, I ain't gotta hang with my homeboys. You feel me? But if my homeboy do something or say something, we gonna talk about that. How we gonna talk about it? We don't need nobody else like in the middle of it. You feel me? Because that unbalanced the situation type shit. You feel me? You know, you don't never look at nothing from no female perspective anyway. So that was the only thing I was like, damn.
Yeah. I just feel like, for me, I feel like it just like carried on beyond the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I had to take responsibility for some of that because I looked at it at a different perspective though after me and you talked though, for real. So it was more like, damn, I actually see what he's saying. Like, that shit would have been dope if, you know what I'm saying, such and such artists would have came on here and then popped their shit and maybe they was in the background, but just to have that, like, what the fuck were we doing?
Yeah. And the crazy thing about it is like other people, cause I was still like when say a female say something, I call my partners and be like, hey bro, get your people, man. Yeah. They doing too much. They be like, bitch, y'all got it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they putting it to the world like, oh, it's smoke. It's drive-bys. Bro, come on, that cat ass shit.
And you know what's crazy too? I think like that shit fucked up the momentum we had going on too. Like with the work that Will's doing.
It did.
Oh, Bud was definitely not fucking with us.
I ain't gonna sit here count. I'm like, man, I'm done. I said, I'm out of here, man. Cause I feel like it was uneven to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, anybody could come get at me on that motherfucker. Yeah. So shit, I gotta watch what I do. Associate myself. That right on.
When that made me see that shit,
You feel me? If, you know, like when he came, I came. You know what I'm saying? Then they came. I'm like, oh shit. I ain't even saying that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all just want to be famous. But all of them is my whole, these, like, people I've been knowing forever. Yeah. These my homegirls, this my homeboys. Yeah. Like, the shit really, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing.
Right.
But
it wasn't nothing to be doing pop.
Yeah,
motherfuckers was recognizing me in Wedgwood and shit like, hey, bro, you had my whole hood on on the podcast. all the Mallory shit. Yeah. I was like, for real? I like, you watch? He's like, yeah, I watch. I'm like, damn, bro.
But that shit helped because a lot of people that didn't know that, you know, we, like, both sides was rapping. Like, they was rapping, I was rapping. Now they know. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And people weren't choosing sides. People still, like, my partner that be with me every day, every other day, still ask me, like, bitch, we ain't gonna go talk to our homeboy, bitch. Like, don't nobody choose. And I advise them, too, like.
Not to, right.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, because it done been times when we done been together, me and my partner, everyday partner, and we see, you know, one of them, and it's still like, what's up, bitch? Yeah. He'll come walk, you know, I ain't talking to you right now, but my partner with me, this is my dog, every day. Yeah. He still be like, what's up, bitch? And be like, y'all are crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I respect that too.
This I be like, bitch, just cause I ain't fucking, that don't mean y'all. Like, this our home.
That's grown shit though, yeah.
So since then though, like you done rebranded
everything.
And, you feel me? it's like you turned up to a different level.
For sure.
For sure.
Shout out to 2 Block Pooski. He tapped in with you, man. Said
Oh,
what
that's
it
my
do.
dog. That was, man, we
Flex
gonna
the
knock
muscles
that
on
out.
there.
We gonna knock that out, brother.
Yeah.
I ain't bullshit, dog.
Pooski.
Yeah, you done turned it up a notch. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's like you caught a whole different wave. And you know what's crazy? You was already, like, explaining this stuff to me, though. Like, what you was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And, like,
You watched them roll that shit out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
And then we wasn't a part of it because we was being messy. Fucking with you, third.
Y'all part of it. Y'all part of it, though. You didn't even know it. I done did work that didn't even come out with him
Yeah.
until after the fact still. Like, and I never did, discredit anybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm always keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? We knew, we had a conversation about what was coming after this.
Nah, we did, though.
Yeah.
We did. For
Yeah.
sure.
What really threw it off is what I said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything playing out how it's supposed to, just
Yeah.
a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah, just a little bit of bullshit. But guess what my favorite shit is, though, still?
What?
Yeah, I'm on this nigga's head. Something like a pterodactyl. Niggas say they have emotion. Nigga, you ain't no fucking factor. I'll take a quarter out, put it on the nigga head.
I ain't gonna lie, you snapped on that bitch for sure.
He came out that bitch sweating. He came out that bitch like this. He wiped that bitch to the beat.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one of our hardest mic drops for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of my hardest mic drops.
Yeah.
To be honest, because I'm fucked up about that song and the quality of it. Now, all my other videos, they got good quality. Shout out to Zay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carson. You feel me? Good quality.
Global. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that video, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it was the scene, the lights. That bitch was hidden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That bitch was hidden. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, sure. That's still one of my favorites right there, bro.
What gave you that drive though of like saying, "Hey man, like you feel me? I'm finna move around outside of the city."
That's how I came in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I ain't never come in the game worried about Pensacola. Cause I got homeboys and niggas that I done seen rapping forever.
Yeah.
And Pensacola never stood behind them. So
Yeah.
it's like, and I think big anyway. So it was just like my first show ever. I got booked in Atlanta, and I went to Rise Atlanta, and I did like my first song. I ain't had number one song too. Man, I did like 4-5 shows in Atlanta.
Damn.
Off of one song?
One song.
Damn. Now that's fire.
They can't even. They would have said, "Shit, drop another one." Man, they ain't got nothing.
Hey, let's run this bitch back.
He out there like
Run it back.
like designer when he did Panda.
Well,
all
I
that
was
nigga
like,
had.
I was just, that's all I had. That was his clip empty. But we had that bitch turned. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
and then after that, it's like I met a lot of people. Like, and it's crazy because the people that you meet and see, like, you wouldn't think they had these type of connects though.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be a nigga normal, just chilling, like, and he'll be like, "What you do, rap?" "Oh, I'm connected to such and such. Get you a couple shows, man. Get you on tour." Like I got on tour with 1017.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know I did like with Enchant, R.I.P. to Enchant.
R.I.P. to her, man.
I did like 8 shows with Enchant. I was on tour with her.
Damn, how was that, bro? You can't just skip past that.
Yeah, I did. I ain't even have an album then. I had a couple singles. I did 8 shows. I was in. We started in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
Montgomery, North Carolina,
Damn.
Raleigh. What's that other town in Alabama, dog?
Monroeville. You talking about towns? Monroeville.
It's like Birmingham or Montgomery. I
Oh.
know I did Montgomery.
Yeah, you
It
probably
was
did
another-
Birmingham too. It's
It
right
probably
by
was Birmingham.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Birmingham. Man, we did a lot. I can't remember all the goddamn shit. But we did like 8 shows. And I met so many people. And it was the beginning of me rapping.
Yeah.
I met Wild Coyote. You know who that is?
Yeah.
That's my partner now. That's my dog. He still call me today.
Wow.
Check on me. Then I did the Mobile meet and greet. Not meet and greet. What that was when they used to let you come over there and perform with 93 BLX.
Oh shit. What was that called?
It was a meet and greet.
It was something like that though.
Yeah.
And that's how I met PB Pluto.
Okay.
Me and bro locked
Okay, yeah.
in. The same day we locked in. Shout out to PB too, man.
Shout out to
That's my
Pluto.
dog.
I think
Yeah.
you put him on to the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause that's how we end up interviewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So PB Pluto, goddamn, we locked in. So I went to going places with bro. Like, he got me on everybody's stage.
Yeah.
Man, when I'm talking about, I got tired of performing.
That motherfucker stay performing too.
Man, bro used to be like, "Well, yeah, we need to be here tonight. I ain't pay no money, nothing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fresh." He was like, "Come out here and do a show." That was one song. That song was going crazy. That Run It Up.
Yeah.
Man, we performed that song. Then he was like, "Let's go to Austin." We went to Austin. I performed on the QC stage out there in Austin.
Yeah, also for the South by Southwest.
South by Southwest.
Yeah.
That's how I met Ruben Woods. Shout out to Ruben Woods. You know, my dog had me all in awards and shit.
Yeah.
And me and bro locked in. And then took me to another level. Then with Ruben, took me to the awards. I performed at the Grammy Museum.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, I performed up there with Pop. I used to do poems and shit at.
Damn.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I
Yeah,
took my
man.
clips. And I went to perform there, and I met Dominique. That's J. Cole homegirl.
Okay.
She went to managing me then. Then I kind of like met Rollo Rodriguez.
Yeah.
That was dog man, but he ain't fucking with me right now.
Why I ain't fucking with you, bro? What you did?
Bro, I told him, man, life. Hey, I was like, bitch, I'm like, bro, shit been crazy. Like, I don't really try to put my problems on you or nothing, bro, but it's been crazy out here.
Right.
You feel me? So I been have to, like, chill out, like, and not be, like, in a way type shit.
Yeah.
And he thought I ain't fucking with him because, he was trying to get me basically management and get me over there with them.
Damn,
But,
bro.
man, shit just went to happening and I ain't had a time and I just,
Them opportunities don't come that often.
yeah, that'd be bad though.
Yeah.
I know how to move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't tripping. Maybe it wasn't an opportunity. Maybe it was a dead end road too.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
You can look at it both ways. That's true.
You can't just jump. It'd be a lot of opportunities that you think opportunity, but they don't really be opportunity. It be people that try to get money out you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So not saying that what bro was on, but
Right. But it's a lot of dead ends. I know what you mean.
yeah, man, it's a lot of bro. Like shit just don't be right sometimes.
Hell yeah. Man, talk to us about the no jumper experience, bro. You going out there
Oh yeah,
doing the rap,
Yeah.
letting
the booth interview.
letting
I
what's
mean,
his
the
name?
booth.
Suspect, letting suspect and them judge.
oh yeah, my dog just this crazy too. I'm gonna be real with you. California, my fan base, a lot of them in Cali, like in
Yeah.
California. You feel me? I'm shopping at awful lot of costs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I walk out the door and I'm like, damn, no jumper got a snow. So I was playing with the basketball and got a goal in there. So I'm playing with the basketball. And a little white dude, no jumper.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, you look familiar. He like, you be rapping? I'm like, yeah. How the fuck you know that?
Yeah.
He like, he said, you. I say, MSB Bull. He said, yeah, man, I be listening to your music.
For real?
No cap.
Damn.
He showed me it. He got me in his playlist.
Yeah.
Like, I be missing your music. You hard. Bro, drop a freestyle. I'm like, bitch, I don't really be on that freestyle shit.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I know you got something you never released. I went in there. He did it. He gave it to Adam.
Yeah.
And put me in the little shit, let Adam know. But they actually put me on a playlist for that, too. That's how I got a lot of streams or whatever.
That's
That's hard.
What you thought about the feedback that they gave you?
I felt like it was right. Like,
Okay.
Because I am a street nigga, and I really ain't been in this shit long enough to be talking about I'm a vet.
Right.
So he said it right. You street nigga just try to rap.
Yeah. He said he gonna get. I think he said you was gonna get better too.
Yeah.
He was like, he a street nigga that just started. That's what he basically said.
Yeah.
But he was like, it ain't trash. That's what he said. Yeah. But shit, that's hard though.
What was
coming
like the
off that platform?
experience like being in LA, like just seeing like the money different there?
Man, that shit high, bro. Man, I went through, I'm going to tell you the situation, dog. I went through, me and my partner went through McDonald's. I'm like, they like, hey, how you know? And then I'm like, shit, let me get that $3 bundle.
Ain't no $3 bundle, bitch.
Nigga, gas $6 a gallon. He talking about a $3 bundle.
She like, $3 bundle? I'm like, yeah, the small fry with the burger and a drink. She was like, oh no. I think she said that'd be like $8. $8? Just give me the burger, man. I ain't really hungry.
Hell no.
I'd rather go to goddamn Cheesecake Factory.
Go spend some real cheese.
Hell nah, bro. When you was out in LA doing that for the No Jumper shit, you just was out there to shop? Or you had business to take care of music-wise?
Yeah, family members, man. You know, we had to cut some grass. This major lawn service out here.
I got you. Y'all using the scissors.
Hey,
Y'all
the
using
crazy thing
the
about
manual
it,
lawnmower.
the crazy thing about it, while I was doing that, they were kicking in Diddy's house, man.
Damn.
For real? Oh my God, why did you bring that up, bro?
He gonna say for real. Why you look?
Say, what the fuck? Because the white dude was like, look,
You
bro.
just happened to be out there when that happened.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck going on? Then before I heard about all that crazy shit he had going on,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this shit crazy.
Man,
we need to go.
you been following the trial? Him and Cassie?
Hell, nah, that shit too freaky, man.
At what point did you draw the line and say this shit too freaky for me? At what point?
Yeah, really, when they say he was cutting the goddamn baby oil, I know it's some wild shit going on. You put goddamn dope in a baby oil. What the fuck? You rub it on your head, bitch. You out of here. Hell nah, I ain't. That shit here too much for me, dog.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, and then think about it though. Think about it. Her husband right now in the courtroom watching all that shit, bro.
You wanna know what's worse than that? Well, they got a 3-way conversation with Diddy, her husband now, and her. They done did some shit together before she really got with him. Them three.
Oh,
I was like, oh, she is not the spokesperson.
What? That nigga finna get out of jail.
Oh my God.
That's his get out of jail free card.
I think he gonna beat that bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. After hearing all of that, I do too.
I see little clips online.
I don't even know what he on trial for, bro.
I thought it should be a domestic violence.
I don't even think it's nothing criminal at all. I don't know what he on trial
They talking
for.
about he facing life.
For what?
Bruh, I swear if you look at the shit, that shit say he facing life.
Facing life.
Yeah,
For domestic violence?
Sex trafficking.
For doping the women up.
Okay.
That's sex trafficking. You doping these women up.
And then hiring male prostitutes.
But flying a bitch out is not human trafficking.
They proved so much with consent. I think Diddy's defense did with all of them messages.
He got to go find all his paperwork. I swear to God.
But it's the only victim that he going to trial for is the lady Cassidy. Right?
They say they got other people about to take the stand.
Yeah, other people. It's other victims too. But I don't know. This is just one trial. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
It's just one trial.
It's more trials to come.
It's probably gonna be more.
Dead.
That's what I'm saying. He might get off for this one, but will he get off for all of them though?
Yeah, he did. He might have well gone.
That shit crazy.
Right.
And then like they say his daughters like had to walk out the courtroom and shit. That shit sad, man. Like
that's fucked up.
You know what? So this was my whole thing that I thought from the beginning. I thought that they was going to, like the movie Trading Places.
No.
The movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy in there, where the two rich dudes just bet they could change his life, swap him out, make him rich, and make a rich dude poor. Hey, the way you get at rich people is make them broke. I just think that they was gonna take him through all this bullshit, and he might not do no time, but they gonna break him. They gonna break his pockets and see if he can bounce back from it. Cause I can't see him doing time for the shit that's out. I can't see him doing no time for it. You feel me?
that shit crazy.
Well, this man said he knew it was too freaky when he was cutting the baby up.
That's what I knew. It was a wrap.
Oh shit!
I gotta get out of here.
Hey man, that's crazy.
Who you been recording with?
Spade. Mellow, man. That's it, and that's
Spade worth a couple M's.
Shout out to Spade, man. That's my dog. That's all I go to right now, man.
It's good to see him bouncing back.
Yeah, for sure.
He said it himself. That's why I want to speak on it now. He was like, "Bitch, I was down bad." He was like, "I'm back now." He back spitting, putting them beats out and doing his thing, man. Proud of bro.
Spade need to stay just like that.
Yup.
For sure.
No dates. Look. He don't need no relationships if it's gonna be like that. Goddamn, you need to lock in in the studio.
He hard.
Yeah.
That man hard. I got some music in my phone from him, bro. The shit so hard. I would have released that bitch an hour later if it was mine. No
Damn.
doubt. That shit, that dude got talent. You feel?
Nah, for sure.
And he really be helping me structure my shit, and like sometimes I probably word something wrong or something. He was like, "Nah, I said it like that."
Yeah.
You know, so he a super producer type shit. Like,
Yeah.
He don't just
Record you.
Yeah, he don't just get a nigga money. Like, he gonna voice his opinion. Like, bro, what you think about this? You don't think it'll sound better like that? Slow down. Lower your voice. Super producer, like
Right.
Metro Boomin in this motherfucking type shit. You feel me? That's why I fuck with bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, bro. Like, he a super producer, no cap.
Was you always open to that type of criticism coming from a producer / engineer?
For sure.
Yeah.
They probably been recording more longer than I've been rapping.
Right.
I've been like that my whole life. It ain't even just for rap. Like,
Yeah.
If somebody, I'm gonna take shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never just feel like I know it all or I got all the ideas and got it all under control. People could see better from the outside looking in sometimes.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
A lot of times.
That's true.
You feel me? So I always have an open ear. If it's bullshit, it's gonna go in there and come out the other though. But
yeah,
I'ma always look into what somebody else say. I ain't arrogant.
Yeah. Why so many people feel like you arrogant though, and do you mind like, cause you were speaking on it earlier about how some of your partners rap and shit, and they went all outside of the city because Pensacola wasn't fucking with them. But how you feel like as far as that goes about? It seemed like you the most hated.
For real?
I think it seemed like you the most. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why a lot of niggas was mad at you. Not me, cause this was when we really started vibing. But niggas was mad at you cause you dropped your album. You dropped your project, and it was at the same time as one of them artists, one mainstream artist.
Oh, Moneybag Yo.
Man, niggas was mad at your ass off of that.
For real?
Yeah. Who the fuck you think he is talking about comparing his album to Moneybag
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
But I remember the reason you said why you did that though.
But
Yeah.
hey, but look though, the same.
But
nigga
them
that
comments
said
on
that,
there.
I bet you he went and screamed my shit though. He went and let me see what this nigga talking about.
Play.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what it was for.
And there was a lot of motherfuckers that was on that specific post that did that and commented and was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie though, this shit kind of slide.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
I ain't gonna count though. That album right there did like $500,000 just off that promo run.
Yeah.
That was a nigga from the slums doing his own promo run.
Yeah.
So
I
the
thought,
game ain't for everybody to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just consumers. They can't think outside the box.
yeah. Yeah. I was like, whatever he doing, he a genius because it got him talking. Motherfuckers was mad
I
at
had
you.
the whole city, like, with that run with Say Cheese, the whole city had something to say. Man, it was a nigga on there one time, nigga like, nigga got the city looking bad. I'm like, damn, at least you looking at me, nigga.
For sure.
You would have never knew about me if I was just this quiet nigga, nigga that's saying all
And
the
then
right shit.
people was like, where he from? I didn't know he was from Pensacola.
Yeah.
People,
A lot of motherfuckers was saying that.
Yeah.
I ain't even know he was from me. I thought that nigga was already on shit from one of the big cities.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to get you. Y'all need to be fucking learning, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you got the money to spend, bro, and you really want to go up, shit, take notes. It's some niggas really taking notes and that don't like me. You feel? I know you niggas don't like me, but you stealing nigga moves. But I ain't mad at you. This what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Whoever watching you do them moves probably was already watching me. I ain't got to convince them that he did what I did.
Yeah.
I ain't got to do that. Because, nigga, I did that so y'all can make us see, like, this what we need. We need everybody to come together and everybody put this cheese up behind themselves and stop looking for a handout, brother.
Talk about it. Cause that's been a discussion for a while when it comes to the artists in Pensacola. Some of them that's very talented do we looking for handouts, bro, instead of going to get it themselves.
What you mean though?
I mean, like, it's motherfuckers that's talented around here, but they want everything for free. They want to record for free. They want to come here do interviews for free. They want to do a mic performance for free. Everything they want you to do, they don't want to pay a dime, and it's because they got talent.
Listen, brother, I'm going to be real with you. Talent don't get you no motherfucking way. Right now.
Yeah.
Like, niggas don't care. Like, niggas don't care. Niggas look at you talented, but you ain't pushing yourself. You ain't putting the money up for yourself. You just talented motherfucker.
Yeah.
A big rapper, he gonna just steal your shit, nigga.
Nah, for sure.
Basically.
Like, they just gonna steal your shit.
That's crazy that it happened like that, but damn, it really do be happening.
It
like
really
that.
do. Like, the nigga SCY Jim, I sent the nigga shit to get on. And turn around, this nigga that made a song similar to the song.
Yeah, I remember that
That I
too.
sung.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, damn, homie, like, we could have just you could have let me pay you. You know what I'm saying? And we could have, pushed the shit together. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to do it. You feel me? Why you trying to steal the shit? But after that, I ain't gonna care. Like, dude kind of disappeared.
He did.
I was like, damn. Maybe I just blew the nigga cover or something.
He said, hey, I just blew a nigga cover.
It was some events that transpired before he disappeared though.
Yeah.
Definitely was. Shout out to him though, but damn.
What
Pensacola artists stay getting music stole from there.
That's how it go, man. But this the thing.
I like it. I don't like it, but that was crazy how slick he did. He made something similar to it.
Yeah,
So he would. So you couldn't come back and get him for no like copyright type shit or.
I had
no
a
legal
whole
shit.
South Florida mad at me. Man, fat pockets on there talking, selling that.
For real?
What? Man, that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn. But at the end of the day, all the shit is by. You seen a nigga 607
Yeah.
He the best and did it. Him and Sexy Red. you this rap shit right now, you can't really care how people look at you.
Right. Nah, you ain't lying about that.
You can't. You can't. Popularity outdo talent.
Yeah.
Like, you could be a good rapping ass nigga in the slums, but this nigga here he could barely rap, but he do the shit that he's an entertainer.
Right.
Yeah.
This shit is entertainment at the end of the day.
Yeah.
At its highest form right now. If you can't make a bitch keep looking at your videos and it ain't gonna happen. And I feel like that's my problem. I'm too laid back. I don't really be on that internet shit like that. You
Right.
feel me? And I feel like that's a reason why I ain't really shot all the way up. But I'm gonna tell you somebody in the city that I salute that she hip.
Mm-hmm.
That girl Blake.
Yeah.
I be watching her, like, and it's crazy because I'm an actual consumer.
Right.
Cause I know what you doing. I see it. Cause you go viral one time, all you gotta do is drop your tape behind it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Blake, man.
Yeah, shout out.
She the
Blake.
hardest.
Shout out to my cousin Albert. Say
If
yeah
she-
though.
If out of all people, I feel like she gonna be the one that kick the door.
I ain't gonna lie. You know we said that on Dirty Glove Bastard.
Yeah, for sure.
I said Blake gonna be the one, man. I think so.
Cause she got multiple ways of showing entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And she really be grinding, dog.
Yeah, she going crazy. She definitely going crazy, man. Shit, we ain't gonna, cause what you doing? What? Huh? I was just asking.
Nah, I had some shit. Video shoot shit. But look though, I got a question though for you.
Yeah.
Well, what you think, like, as far as you, that's gonna help you blow?
Me,
Like,
really?
what you need to do?
You gonna have to get he basically just said that.
Yeah, I know what he
I
said.
gotta
But
get more active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm a like come out that shell though. You feel me? I feel like it's to the point. Like I got a lot of resources and tools that could blow people up though.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I wanna like kind of
CEO that shit.
Cause I already got the company behind me connected to my company, and only thing I need to do is go to my outsources and get your shit popping type shit. Me, I just think, man, I got all these kids, man. I can't move like that. You feel me? So
You sound like third. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
I really can't move how I want
But
to
nah,
move.
a lot of artists say that shit though.
You gotta be able to move. You know what I'm saying? If you can't really move like that, it ain't gonna say it's a waste of time, but it's kind of like a waste of time.
Yeah.
dead end because you got to stay consistent.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
Keep
feel
doing
that.
it.
But as a CEO, you don't think you're going to have to move as much as if you was an artist?
I say I will at a certain point. At a certain point, because I wouldn't really, and it'll be calculated and less of, like, I'll be less, like, physically, and I could be at home doing this, lining this up, still handling the house, and I could set this up.
Yeah.
Versus me actually doing everything, rapping, studio, videos, then I gotta plan this thing. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna be in there did nothing for the kids. You feel me? So it's just, you know, like, I feel like you'll be more balanced with it. I will be more balanced with it if I was to manage and push other people. You know what I'm saying? Or connect them. I ain't even got a manager. I just want to see somebody blow.
Yeah, nah, me too. Me too.
Nah, for sure.
Definitely want to see that. Man, you got to let the folks know where they can find you at on social media, though.
Hold on, man. Hello? Yeah, I'm going to call you.
It wouldn't be a good time to ask about Sexy Red. You went viral with that post, too.
To my sis. Yeah.
Have your taste changed, or you still on that?
Nah, I don't want Sis Red. Interesting. Tear her ass up.
Hell no.
Man, they been fucking the shit out of Sis Red, man.
Oh my God! No. Oh hell no! Let the people know where they can find you at on social media, D-Tello.
Man, official D-Tello, man, on all platforms. Hold up, it's official D-Tello on IG, D-Tello on Facebook, man, and everywhere else D-Tello, man.
Hell yeah! Let them know what the name of the last project was.
Oh
it's
yeah,
on
y'all
all
go,
social media platforms.
Oh yeah, go screen that.
Digital platforms. I'm tripping. Social media platforms.
Go screen that Juggernaut, man. D-Tello Juggernaut, man, is out now, man.
Yeah. For sure, man. This is the Chop Up Podcast, man. It's Third World, Big V.
D-Tello in the building.
D-Tello in the motherfucking building. Y'all make sure y'all check this out and share this interview. Subscribe to our YouTube page. The Chop Up Podcast is the one with the axe. Follow us on IG, The Chop Up Podcast, and on Facebook, The Chop Up Podcast LLC. Man, till next time, man. We out.
Yeah.